Alright guys, it's me Meteorz, and here we are with another part of Star Fox Adventures. Now, you'll see this, you're like, oh no, a block puzzle. Well, it's a lot easier than you think. In fact, it's actually written in stone pretty much what you have to do. I mean, look at that. There are red lines telling you where to go. Alright, the matter is of which order you want to actually push these in. First of all, push that over there. Then you want to push this block over there. And then push this into the sun. The goal is to hit all these blocks in the sun, and that's it. And then you're going to go ahead and push this block here against that. Push it into the sun that way. And then finally push that block in there. Ooh, that was difficult, right? Yeah, that's so, incredibly difficult. I would have never figured that out on my own. Especially with those, red lines there. Alright, now this part here took me forever to figure out. Seriously, I had no idea what I was supposed to do with this part. Okay, look, let me go up here. You go up here, right? Let's go up here. And you'll see a little place there. And then you're like, okay, wait, what do I do? Am I supposed to do something here? What's going on? Remember that old PDA thing you thought was going to be completely useless? Yeah, it turns out we actually have to use it here. It's actually useful. Yeah, you actually zoom in. And yeah, you have to zoom with your PDA. Who would have ever thought to do that? Seriously, never used it throughout the entire game. And whatever. I mean, at least they have a use for it in the game, although it completely threw me off guard and made me stuck there for hours figuring out what the crap I was supposed to do. I actually had to look that up because I had no idea what the crap I was supposed to do there, but meh. Okay, let's just take out these freaking fire keys, as I like to call them. Come on. Come on. Darn it. There, I kill them both. Yay. Now this is more of a non-puzzle. Pretty much just making all these blocks to the place where they have to go. Take this block, push it over here. Alright. Take this block, this moon block, push it into the yellow, push it into the blue place over there. Don't you love block puzzles? Even though these aren't really much of puzzles or anything, it's actually definitely easy. There's not even much of really thinking involved here. How do I get this block over there? Let me put this here. Then you take this block that's in here. You want to get the sun to face, or the icon that's on it to face the actual opening. So, or not face it, like go the opposite direction of it, so it'll actually show out in the center there. Push that there, and then you're going to push this last one right over here. And that will unlock the door. Continuing on. Alright, this next part's kind of fun, kind of stressful, but look at the point. You thought you were done with the ground quake for good, right? You thought you were done with the ground quake? Not quite. Let's go ahead and use this. And that'll open the door like, oh, that's easy. It's just a simple maze. I mean, how hard can it be? It doesn't even look like that hard of a maze, right? Yeah, there are little barriers there, as you can tell, to prevent you from going in there. What you have to do, hit every single switch you can get to. In fact, you're going to be using like every single one of your abilities for this little test here. Because even though you have the free open spot there, you have to actually hit the switch and continue on. So this part here, take out a freeze blast. Hit the switch here. Unlock the next gate. Continue on. And then the next gate will be over here. So you have to whoa, that's not what we want to do. You don't want to fall out. Get out our blaster. And hit the switch. There we go. And that'll block out that shield. Then you get tricky. Fire. Come on, stop breathing on fire. Hit that switch. Continue on. And there we are, we're at the end already. Wasn't that quick? And I'm just going to heal on magic while I'm out of here. And restore some of my health that's in here. There we go, back to full health. Awesome. And we can continue on because there's no time limit once we reach the end. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and use our portal. Now the timing on this one's a little bit more difficult from the moon one. I'll show you what the difference is. I mean, yes, it looks almost exactly on it. Let's wait for it to spin around all over again. It's slowly taking its time to spin around. Turn around every night and day. Something to get a little bit closer. Something. I'm butchering the song miserably. Yeah, pretty much just turning around and just shooting it while it can. It gets faster every time you hit it. Wow, dang, I hit the wrong spot. Crap. Okay, well that sucks for me. Let's try this again. Time. There we go. Then it gets really fast. It's like, alright, no messing with games anymore. Ah, so close. There we go. And then we can just walk across here. Yeah, I'm on fire. And grab the Sunstone. This is a Sunstone. Place it underneath the temple to reveal the Cruiseova Shrine. And also to evolve your sun current into Sun Flora. Anyway, just go ahead and continue on. Oh, I need magic. Magic's nice. Give me magic, please. Okay, thanks. Alright, now you have to get out of here and go back over to the moon side of the temple. That's right, the polar opposite, essentially. Well, the moon and sun aren't really opposites. The moon's actually out when the sun's out too, unless you learned in like first grade that they come out after each other somehow, which is completely false. But it's not the point. First grade logic is kind of stupid completely. Why am I narrating this exactly? I don't know, probably because it's kind of boring to watch me walk across the other side. Why did the fox cross the road? Huh. I'm not gonna really bother with that joke. So yeah, just continue on here. Just keep continuing. Walking across. It probably would have been better for me to just cut that out, but I've cut out enough already to where I don't feel like even cutting this part out. So I'll just leave this in. Waiting for me to walk across the other side. And on the other side, it's like a polar opposite as well. You'll see another block puzzle, and the puzzles you face in this one are kind of like opposites. I'll show you what I mean. Now this block puzzle is actually easier than the last one. Alright, if I can remember how to do this, okay? Let's see here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, push this in here. Okay. Then we're gonna push this here. Push this block here. Push it here. Push it there. And the last one's gonna go right there. And same principle, you have to look into the little limelight on that little switch thing, whatever that you can even really call that a switch. I'm not sure exactly what to call that, but same principle applies. You still do the exact same thing to get there. Let's continue. Alright, so we're at the top. Let's take our little zoom thing and zoom in. Whee! Now, this one's kind of annoying for the fact that I don't really sense much of a pattern other than, hope you time it correctly on this first part. But I'll do my best. I'll show you what I mean on this one. You'll see this part here. It looks kind of easy, right? Hit the switch. And you'll see gates float up. Now they fall and raise as needed, but there's a problem here. Okay, it's not that simple. These blocks could also disappear, so you have to time this properly. Crap. No. Crap. Oh gosh, how many attempts is this gonna take? Yeah, you don't want, every time you stay on one of the things for too long, it actually disappears. So you want to be quick with this. You can't just you have to wait for the perfect time to actually go across. You have to wait for the perfect time. Ah, oh, darn it, no! Oh, well, I pretty much, lost. Okay, well, I thought I had that. My gosh, I hate this. I'm playing the game. Leave me alone, Tricky. Can't you see I'm busy? Okay. Just time this correctly. And, alright, there we go. Now we got it that time. That was easy. This part here is kind of easy too. And by easy, I mean if you don't, you're going to fail on your first time if you don't know what to already do. So, it's like, oh, that's easy. Oh, there's invisible walls there. Okay, well, that's fine. What you want to do, go around here, go around here. They're invisible walls, but refrain from going. So just keep on following this path. If you don't already know the path to begin with, then you're probably going to be screwed. But yeah, if you know what the path is, it's kind of easy. Just follow the same path until you hit walls, and that's it. There we go. How simple is that? Alright, so it's a lot quicker than the sun and moon one was, because it's a lot easier to do. Let's get our portal device again and go in here. Now, it's in the same order, except this one's a lot easier for the fact that they're actually one right after the other. So it's, because it's actually going the way it's actually going clockwise, as opposed to counterclockwise. Darn it. And I still somehow managed to mess up. Awesome. Okay, well, at least I won't mess up more than once, right? Alright. Dang it, missed. And bam, there. Ah! Arg. Darn it. Dang it! There we go. Barely. Blue flames, then opposed to red flames. We're gonna walk through them anyway, which I somehow didn't. How did that get damaged? Eh? This is a moonstone. Place it underneath the temple to reveal the Cruiseova shrine, or to evolve. I already used that joke. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the Cruiseova shrine now, since we already have the stones. And I might as well just, you know, walk back there. I mean, it's not very far distance, since we already have both stones. And this place is actually somewhat really short compared to the sun area. So, yeah, it's not even that difficult. Actually, a lot easier than the sun one was. Like I said, it's a lot quicker. That's why I saved this one for last, because I'd want to do the harder one first. So, even though I didn't mess up at all in the sun one, but I managed to mess up on this one with a little timing thing. But still, it was overall quicker in the long run than it was to do the other one. But let's go ahead and go back to the entrance, you know, where we put in the teeth before. And if you remember, they rose up, and there were little symbols underneath them. Well, let's go ahead and return to... Wrong way. Okay. So I went the wrong way, and I'm supposed to go this way over here. Come on. I want to do this in time. I want to have time to actually get to the part where I want to get to first. I don't want to have to cut off at the point where I don't want to cut off. Now see these. I can actually place the Sunstone here. And they raise up even higher now. Just do that to the other one too. And now that'll raise up and reveal the last place for the Cruiseova spirit. So let's go ahead and head over there, baby. Should I cut out? Should I not cut out? I don't know. I'm not really feeling like in a cutout mood right now. I mean, I went this far already. Ah, what the heck? I'll cut out to the like in the Cruiseova Palace. All right. After about a minute and a half of walking later, here we are at the Cruiseova Palace shrine thing. Let's go. This is possibly one of the easiest ones, one of the easiest palaces to actually go in. It takes like maybe 10 seconds to get to the end. I'm not joking. Okay, maybe like 30 seconds, but still, I think it takes longer to climb this ladder than it actually takes to get to the end. However, all's not easy as it seems. In fact, I'll show you exactly what I mean very quickly. Trust me. This part stumped a lot of people. It will stump you too on your first time. I don't even care about the fire at all. I really don't. I'm already, you know, like low in health. Well, not low in health at all. I have like 8 hearts, so I really don't care. I'm just gonna push myself to the limit. Push yourself, Fox. Push yourself to the limit. Let's get out our freeze blaster here while we're at it. There we go. Freeze. Freeze. Alright. Get rid of the blaster again. Blast that place right up there. I missed. Be real precise with this one. There we go. And the last phase right here, once again, just like blowing through. Let's go through the fire. Oh no, going fire. I'm so afraid of this. Oh god. What a difficult quest. That was a really hard Cruiseova Spirit Palace thing. Whatever, let's just do this last test here. Test 5, the test of knowledge. Match the items with the levels. If you succeed, I will become yours to return to the Cruiseova Palace. Alright. first one, let's grab this one here. You have to remember all the levels, like this one here, Cloud in our Fortress. Place it in this one here. Alright, so far so good. Ah, dang, I fell in the water. Okay. This one here is a moon seed. This goes over to the moon place. It's going to be right over here. Moon Mountain Pass. Alright. This here is a wooden block. If you remember those are from the Thorntail, not the Thorntail, the Lightfoot Village. This here is a meteorite. These are for the space missions that you had to fight and destroy. And that goes into space right here. This is a gold tooth, which is from when we remember we had to actually place that down over in the Sun and Moon temples. Yes, that goes here. And the last one is, where is that? The trumpet. And it goes over to this one here, which I guess kind of looks like ice, maybe? I don't know what to signify. Let's just place that there anyway. Everyone fails on that on their first time, so if you fail on your first time, well, don't blame yourself. You did it! You collected the 5th Cruiseova Spirit. It will remain in your body until you take it to the Cruiseova Palace, where it must be released.
This is it, Tricky. It's time to say goodbye.
I know you're right, Fox. It's just...
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss you too. Without your help, this mission would have failed. So I've got something for you. Prince Tricky, Earthwalker, you are now an honorary member of the Star Fox team.
Dad, did you hear that? Me, a member of Star Fox. Do I get my own spaceship?
I'll come and visit you soon.
Just don't make it too long, okay? Let's play!
Alright, so we'll see Tricky following us. We're like, wait, I thought he was leaving. But he stops there. This is the last time we're going to see Tricky, because we are getting ready to finish the end of the game. Fight General Scales and complete the game for the final time. So, as we head back to Thorntail Hollow, we will actually see our last mission status, with Tricky not falling behind us, and we'll be able to save Dino's third planet once and for all. That's right, we're going to fight General Scales, we're going to get the end, and we're going to save everyone. Everyone's going to be happy. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Waiting to take out General Scales and his evil Sharp Claw army and destroy him. Destroy everything he owns. This is ready for the last mission. You can't go back to any other city, so you have to go to Dinosaur Planet. You cannot explore past this point. So once you save past here, you cannot go any further. You cannot.
Let's go, Fox! Get that spirit directly back to the Cruiseova Palace. I am adjusting your flight path so that you will land at the top of the palace. As soon as you get there, head down inside to release the spirit. Pepper out! Fly through one gold ring to reach the...
And I'm gonna cut this part out, and I will see you guys. Well, actually, wait, no, this... You know what? Just for kicks, I want to go ahead and do this one last mission here. Yay! Barrel rolls! Woo! Yeah! Spam! Spam! Spam everything! Spam the spam button! Spam! We're gonna save the planet, everyone! We're gonna save the planet! Yay! Abuse your spin! Abuse it! Abuse it! Abuse everything! This is fun, guys! This is fun! Yeah, restoring everything! Destroying our ship! Destroying our ship! Massive win! I'm having too much fun with this. I need health! Health is good! This is gonna be a really, really long episode, but I don't care. I just want to get to the point where I want to get to before I finish the finale. Yeah! Explosion bombs! Bombs! Everything!
It did it, Fox! The force field is down!
Alright, you might have seen a cutout there. That was because I actually forgot where to go in Cruiseova Palace. But now I remember, so let's go ahead and go down here. Yeah, I cut out something like that because I actually forgot where I need to go. You'll see those red lights over there. See a little red light spot? You want to head over there next. So you want to actually glide down to here. Go over here. And remember where there was that one place where there was a wind tunnel that was not open yet? That's where we're headed. We're heading down to that one wind tunnel place. And if you notice, there'll actually be a wind tunnel there this time. So you can actually go across the other side. As you can tell right here. See that? We couldn't go across before. Come on. As you can tell, we actually couldn't go across before, but now we can. So this is an inaccessible area that we could never normally reach until now. So let's go ahead and put in our last Cruiseova spirit. Alright, we've unlocked the last spot. The spot where the last Cruiseova spirit is laid. We can no longer get out of here, and there's only one way out. There's only one way to end this. To get the last Cruiseova spirit, to save everyone, because we have all 5. So now, we're ready. So let's go ahead and head back up there now that we have all the Cruiseova spirits. Well, all except the one we need to get. Let me just head over there right now. Let me restore my magic real quick, because we're going to need it. We are going to need, or not health, magic health is what I meant to say. We're going to need as much health as we can get for this. We're going to need as much health as we could possibly get. So, we're going to go back up the wind tunnel here and go inside that little place. Wait, wrong one. I wonder how long this episode is already. Probably more long than what guys actually want to watch, but hey, no big deal. I mean, I'm getting set up for the finale. I don't want to just have like a 5-minute episode leading up to finale, and that's it. So might as well just show it. Why not, right? So you go up here. Rain outside is a perfect situation for this awesome fight that we're gonna have. We are so ready for this. So let's head in. Let's head in for the final time for the final fight. Alright, let's do this. What's this? An enemy gate with one little thing running around it. Isn't that quaint? Well, of course I can't just, leave you off and fight it now. I'm gonna leave you guys off on a cliffhanger, so I'll see you guys then.